This is not how I want to age. This is how I want to age.
Hey, you all! It's your girl,
The internet hoe.
Johnreyslife. And for today's video, mga curls, I know this topic has been around on the internet lately, but for today's vlog, we're gonna be talking about why is Gen Z aging like milk?
Ma'am, you look good for your age, and I don't know what that is supposed to mean because I'm 23.
And someone was like, how old's your girlfriend? And John jokingly responds 47. And the girl comments, oh, I thought she was early 30s. I am 23.
And I'm also gonna be sharing my opinions and how you can avoid it. And I also do agree that sometimes like Gen Z is aging like milk. But before that, mga curls, in case if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification icon so you're always notified. And also like this video. You can follow me on Instagram and on TikTok because most of my unhinged opinions are also there. So without further ado, mga curls, let's get started. Alright, mga curls, I'm gonna be sharing you my opinions why I do agree that Gen Zs sometimes, well actually, Gen Zs are aging like milk. I think first of all, it's the pressures of social media, the excessive use of Botox and fillers at a really young age. But honestly, for me, I'm in my late 20s, but honestly, my skin looks better now than before. Because y'all know me, we gotta find ways, and I've discovered ways to avoid aging faster, babe. So I'm gonna be sharing my tips and products that I would use to avoid aging and also dullness of my skin because, babes, woof, we're not getting any younger vibes. And I'm gonna be real with you all because you all know me. You don't need to spend a lot when it comes to anti-aging. Because again, you also don't need to spend time getting needles stuck on your face, especially if you have a low pain tolerance. That is not fun. And then it can be expensive because it adds up, babes. Like Botox is not cheap, girl. But you know what? It's actually very simple because we keep seeing ingredients that are viral and everyone's talking about it. But there's one that not a lot of people are talking about. But you know what? I think it's gonna be one of the most fundamental ingredient in the future that's gonna keep our skin super youthful. You've heard it here first, babes. And you know what? Gen Z's aside, or Gen X or millennials, I'm literally talking about everyone, even for the upcoming generation. This ingredient is protein, babes. Like literally, if you think about it, because 40% of our skin is actually made out of protein. Just like when you exercise, drink protein shake, taking care of your skin with protein can make a noticeable difference on your skin. So I'm gonna be sharing you some anti-aging tips without you needing to undergo Botox or laser procedures. It's simply by using protein-based daily skincare. When it comes to proteins, unlike other common skincare ingredients like Centellia asiatica or mugwort, sometimes they tend to be very difficult to find. And then when it comes to anti-aging, retinol, they can't be beginner-friendly, babes. I've heard so many rules when it comes to retinol, like do this, do that, 1%, 2%, 3%, whatever percent, babes. So I'll let you know about some products that I've recently found. Alright, so for the first product we have here, this is the Rice Enzyme Protein Toner from FLASKIN. I swear, after returning from my trip to Japan, my skin was so inflamed. I feel like it's because of all the fried food, oily food, and sometimes it was so cold. That's why my skin was so irritated. And even if you take a look at my skin last February, it was so inflamed. And I've even talked this in previous vlogs that I've been using it for more than a month right now. If you see my face, even without makeup, my skin has been clearer and plumper. For the Rice Toner, it claims to brighten and firm the skin, but surprisingly, when it comes to inflammation, it even calms down your redness. And also, mga girls, for the longest time, if you've been following me for years, months, you all know how much I love Numbuzin. Almost to the point, every hauls, every tutorial, every vlog, Numbuzin is part of it. Because you know what? Good news. FLASKIN is actually a sister brand of Numbuzin. And you know how much Numbuzin is so good for my skin, so this is also really good for my skin. So that's why if I recommend this, I am not gonna fail you, babes. It's super reliable. Your skin is not gonna age like milk. It's gonna feel like milk. So going back to the Rice Enzyme Protein Toner, this contains rice extracts and enzymes that can make your skin bright and supple. For this one, it gets rid of dead skin cells, it promotes your skin to self-repair, and overall helps it become healthier. This toner is also rich in protein ingredients, which plays a huge, crucial role in maintaining the structure of your skin. By giving it a plump and youthful look by strengthening the skin barrier, it's like giving you a natural facelift without the surgery. And I notice whenever I look at Koreans, they have this like everlasting baby face. They never age. I swear, look at them. It's almost like you'll never guess their age, babes. You know, there's this trend on TikTok when they're like, can you guess my age? They're literally 23, but then they look like they're older than their age. If a Korean does that, that, you could guess that they're younger babes. So I usually trust Korean skincare because of the strides that they made in their Korean skincare industry. This toner has 60% rice protein content, which is a good ingredient to rejuvenate the skin, making it smoother, brighter, and plumper. And what makes this toner different from other toners, if you may ask? This toner works on facial lines. Not only it just provides hydration on the skin, but it also helps with your elasticity. Because based on my experience, some toners, they just hydrate the skin, but the next day my skin feels dry. Or it's just like my skin just literally feels wet. But whenever I use this, I notice my skin gets plumper, not just on the surface, but my entire skin itself. Even the look of it, the feel of it, it looks hydrated, not just that because my face is wet, you know what I mean? So I use this constantly for 2 months already, and I notice my skin is more flexible, and then it's also firmer. Even when it comes to my pores, they're less visible. And then usually the saggy skin on my smile lines got tighter and lifted. It almost looks like I changed my diet or did a procedure, but no, it's just this toner. Believe me, babes. So for this toner, this isn't your average milky toner. This is a toner and emulsion in one. So if you're gonna ask me like, girl, what does that mean? Well, for this one, it's loaded with more nutritional ingredients for your skin than your typical toner. So you're not just getting the usual, but you're getting an extra boost of goodness for your skin. And like I've said earlier, this gets rid of dead skin cells because this toner also contains enzymes acting as a gentle exfoliator for the skin. So that's why if you use this toner, you will notice your skin will get softer and smoother, and basically it'll just improve the texture of your skin overall. And then on top of that, it has 2% niacinamide, so your skin would look more radiant and brighter and overall glowy. It's like an all-in-one package. It gives you firming, softening, exfoliating, and brightening in the skin. I'm gonna be sharing you some beauty tips on how I use this product. So beauty tip number 1, when it comes to this toner, I use the 7-layer technique. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds like what it is. I normally layer this toner 7 times on my face, but fear not, babes. Even though when it comes to the texture of the toner, it's milky and watery itself, but it does not feel heavy on the skin. You're gonna get all the hydration and all the nutrients mentioned earlier guaranteed on your skin. And knowing me, I get clogged pores really quickly. Babes, did you see me break out the past 2 months watching my vlogs? No, babes. This feels so comfortable on the skin. It's really lightweight, and honestly, when it comes to a milky toner, this is the lightest I've ever tried so far. And beauty tip number 2, when it comes to this toner, when I need to relax, I just want to chill and have a self-care day and I don't have a sheet mask, I would normally soak this toner on the cotton pads and put it on my face and then just wait for 15 minutes. It's almost like a mini sheet mask, but then, girl, you're gonna also get the best results. It's almost like a multi-use product. You have a toner and you can make it like an instant DIY face mask, so you're getting your money's worth and you're not aging, babes. Alright, so moving on to the second product that I want to introduce to you. It's the FLASKIN Soy Relief Protein Lotion. And as I've told you before, if you want to maintain the youthful glow on your skin, the key is to keep it hydrated and moisturized. Because this lotion works hand in hand with the toner that I mentioned earlier. So when it comes to this lotion, I've been using it alongside with the toner. And then also I've been using it day and night. It's really comfortable on the skin, don't worry. A little of this, like maybe 1 pump and you're good. Super lightweight. And I've been using it since February and I've seen a huge difference on my skin. I also noticed how it calmed down and cools down my irritation on the skin. And overall, it just relieved my sensitive skin from the inflammation. And then I noticed my skin looks more firm and plumper. It's almost like my skin reversed aging. And when it comes to this lotion, it doesn't feel like it's laying on top of your skin. It easily absorbs into the skin. That's why it makes it also the perfect moisturizer, especially in the Philippines. Our weather here is very humid. So when it comes to this lotion, it's packed with 69% soy milk protein, oatmeal protein, and soy protein. These 3 ingredients are the powerhouse when it comes to your skin health. They work together to comfort your skin, soothe any irritation, and also provide a well-deserved treat for your skin. And the soy milk protein improves your skin barrier. Not only it makes your skin healthier, but also stronger. Because if you think about it, when you have excessive exfoliating or excessive laser treatments, that can eventually damage your skin barrier because, let's admit it or not, they're very abrasive to your skin. And then third, in the long run, it's gonna make your skin very sensitive and prone to inflammation. So that's why I would recommend a skincare line that is rich in protein, which is gonna improve your skincare barrier, which then eventually will make you less prone to inflammation or sensitivity. And also bonus, when your skin barrier is healthy and strong, and if it improves, so does your skin's elasticity. So this lotion helps you achieve that bouncy, firm, plump, and of course, glowing look. Similar to the toner, this lotion also contains 2% niacinamide, so that you're not only getting the benefits that I mentioned earlier, you're also also gonna get brighter and clearer looking skin because of the niacinamide helping even out your skin tone. So I've tried these two combos since February. The first, actually even way back like January 9. I've been using this for the longest time. I've used this day and night in my skincare routine. And when it comes to healthy and firm skincare routine, it's all about consistency. Just like when you wouldn't skip a meal for optimal health, diba? With that being said, consistency with your skincare ensures your skin is receiving the care that it needs on a daily basis. And obviously, I know we cannot stop the time and Mother Nature being cruel summer, charot. But of course, we can slow it down with the right skincare. And that's why I've tried FLASKIN and I'm recommending it confidently because I know it's a really good product. The FLASKIN products that I've introduced today are available on Shopee and Amazon. And besides the toner and the lotion, oh my gosh, I actually bought this with my own money. Fun fact. They even have essence and cream that I highly recommend you use them together for that instant facelift without the needles, Botox, lasers, and procedures and surgery. We're not trying to age like milk, okay? Like I said. Alright, Malcro, so that concludes this video of the skincare routine that you need for us to not age like milk. If you're a Gen Z, a Gen Alpha, Millennial, Baby Boomer, Gen X, girl, you need the skincare for that eternal, not eternal, but like we can slow down Mother Nature because Mother Nature is not in the mood today. We gotta slow her down, babes. I'm gonna share some more beauty tips in the future. And of course, Malcurls, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And of course, Malcurls, very important is to stay mushy cap. My mother. How's it, Kate? Bye, guys!